Welcome to FilmIn5D, the show that celebrates everything film with the 5D Mark II. I'm your host, Aaron Hammock. This week, we end the year right with some valuable insight and extended bloopers with our cast and crew. Last week we gave you a challenge when we showed you this sketch, and unfortunately only a few people have tried out, so we're going to give you an extra week and the person who gets closest will get a mention on next week's episode. So like I said before, this isn't exactly going to be a normal episode, and we're not going to have any tutorials, but we're going to give you a look behind the scenes with our cast and crew. So I asked everybody on the crew what their favorite moment was working on the show this year, and I got some interesting answers.
So my favorite moment was when we blew up the car, but I really didn't like having to dive on the cement, because that hurt.
So probably the most interesting moment for me was when we were filming in the desert for our short film Death, and I was wearing all black, and it was like 120 degrees outside, like 110 or something, and I was sweating like crazy, and I was wearing the thing for like an hour straight, you know, to get all the shots perfect, and so that was definitely interesting for me.
Yeah, we are zoomed in all the way. Pull out a little bit here, you can see everything. Got that nice little mountain, little black dot of Aaron. But yeah, look at that. Don't even recognize him anymore. Supernatural being out in the desert. First time ever been recorded on DSLR. Look at this, 100% unique footage.
Colton likes to torture me in the middle of the desert.
If I have to think of a favorite moment, it would have to be from the Godfather sketch. Colton, of course, had the really long monologue, and we had this really difficult dolly rotation out, or movement out, and then, of course, Aaron kept on interrupting him, making faces. So we had to continuously cut and reshoot the whole monologue. So, yeah.
1A, The Godfather, Episode 1, or Take 1, action.
Hey, you ruined it, dude.
Take 2, action.
A video of my children. Dude, come on.
Take 3, action.
I was walking in the park last Wednesday.
Why did you like this? Take 4, action.
I held the camera in my hands, trying to take the picture.
Take 5, action.
They're no longer playing. No longer laughing. Son of a dude, come on! That was good. That was really good one.
The funniest moment for me was when we were filming the last skit. Colton had to get really close to Mason and sniff him. And at the first few takes, we were all laughing, but the longer it went on, it was just me ruining the shot, standing in the background laughing really hard. So I had to just like turn around and crouch in a corner and wait for them to finish.
Dude, I'm just anticipating it. It's killing me, man. Dude,
Can you go? Ryan!
Oh my God.
Dude, come on. Hey, can you like...
You'll never violate NFL copyright again. So I'm just getting
Right.
started. You'll never...
Oh, that was good.
You'll never violate NFL copyright laws again. I'm just getting started with you, boy.
Oh! Oh, that's so good. So another moment that was pretty interesting, it was actually kind of stressful, and I don't stress out too much, but you know, when you're making a show on a week-to-week basis, you know, it does happen. We were shooting the short film and I needed a cemetery or graveyard, and that's what I envisioned, so we had to get it. And it's next to impossible to get a permit for that kind of location, you know, especially on a low budget. And we got there and Will's wearing the wardrobe and we have a little girl with us, and this security guard is just driving around in circles, staring at us, and it's, really nerve-wracking and very stressful. But we got it done, and it turned out well, I thought.
I would have to say that the most interesting experience would definitely have to be the Halloween interview, with seeing Will in the Mike Myers mask for the first time. And I thought it was funny how I had to paint their eyes black, and you could see it through the mask. And also the best part was that the hair was pinned back with a little paper clip, and just seeing that on Will's face was just the funniest thing ever. And then his voice, because it didn't go with the mask at all, was really funny.
Die. 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 Die.
The way the mask is so funny.
When we were working on the Christmas thing, I really didn't enjoy acting in that one because Aaron kept telling me to be more jovial and gay, and I didn't like that. Not one bit. So hey, what'd you want for Christmas?
You know, the usual, a GoPro, an iPhone, another 5D. Wait, what do you mean?
Well, I was thinking this year we could exchange presents.
You're kidding. Guys don't give other guys presents. What would you even want anyways?
Well, I just wanted a nice sweater.
A sweater? I might as well bake you cookies and give you breakfast in bed.
It's only a sweater.
I think the most entertaining event for me was when we were doing the Matrix scene. Colton was actually supposed to bring our pills, and he got the wrong kind of Mike and Ike's, and it was late at night, so we had to go find a place that was open and had the right color pills, and we spent so much time on that, and it totally made things difficult.
One of the most memorable moments, scenes to film was the NFL sketch that I was in. It was the first time I was on camera, and for the sketch I had to get slapped and taken down several times, and each of the takedowns and slaps were real, and they had to go over several takes. So I guess for like the week afterwards, I was walking with a limp, and my face was kind of sore afterwards.
Get off me! Get off! Hey! Get off! Hey!
Oh, damn, he slapped him. So another funny moment, or I guess it was funny for other people, was when I was playing Braveheart in one of the behind the frame segments, and we had to paint my face blue with the Mel Gibson Braveheart warrior look or whatever, and we didn't have any face paint, so we used permanent marker, the markers I use for my clapboard, the dry erase ones, and it wouldn't come off for 3 days, and it was just torturous, and it was so bad, and I'll never forget that.
Is that hurting?
Yeah.
Damn.
Really?
And that's it for this week. As always, if you have any questions, send them to me via @mentions on twitter.com/AaronHammock. Follow the show's Twitter at FilmIn5D, like our Facebook page at this link here, and we'll be back next week with some tutorials and skits with the iPhone 4S.
Your hat sucks!
See you next week.
Spielberg's son, don't worry. Damn it.
Spielberg's coming today? Steve's coming today? I didn't know he was coming all the way out here. I thought he was helping us at the graveyard.
Say death in the middle of the desert. Very artistic. So much symbolism, so deep. It's amazing. Probably sell the script to Spielberg or something like that when we're done.